This short video is going to demonstrate entering the addresses for the extended parameters on the Subaru SSM gauge. Basically what you do is you need to go into the menu, and we'll do that. Go into the menu, hit both buttons. We're going to scroll down until you see ECU config, or config ECU, which is right there. I'm going to select it by hitting the right button. And now you're going to see a list of the 8 extended parameters that will require you to enter an address to view. This is after you've enabled extended parameters in the car's ECU. This needs to be flashed. These are the only 8 that need this. The other 20 or so SSM2 parameters will work on any car, but these particular 8, you have to enter an address, because each ECU will have its own address for these parameters. Now the first one shown there is feedback knock. I'm going to select that one by hitting the right button. It's highlighted. I'll hit the left button to toggle down, the right button to select. Hit this right button. Now it goes into a screen. It tells you at the very bottom right what the current entered address is, and the default addresses are going to be for 2011 STI, because that's my car and that's how we programmed it. But if you have anything else, you're going to have to enter your own address. Now you can get these addresses by we'll have a multitude of ways of getting these addresses. You can email me at sales@aeroforcetech.com, or you can go to our tech forum, and there's going to be a special post there that lists all these different addresses for these 8 parameters based on your ECU ID. Now, as you might have seen from our other video, the ECU ID is displayed when the gauge boots up, so everyone will know what their ECU ID is, and once you know that, you can get these addresses either yourself or from us. So in this case, I don't want to change this, so I'm going to enter the same address you see there at the bottom, FF7DD0, because that's what my car needs. What you do is you are going to use the buttons to toggle to the letter or number that you need. I'm going to enter FF7DD0, so I'm going to go through and choose F. I've highlighted F. Now I'm going to hit both buttons, and it pops up in the top. You can see it in the top left. I'm going to hit it again because it's FF7, so another F. Now I need to go all the way to 7, and it jumps over numbers that aren't valid, so in letters, so it saves you just a little time. Now I'm going to select 7. Now I'm going to select D. I'm going to select D again, and now I'm going to go back and select 0, which is right there. So now at this point, the cursor automatically goes to OK. If I hit both buttons, it's going to save this address, and what I've entered is in top left. If I make a mistake, I can toggle over to delete right next to OK, and it'll go back and it'll delete the last entry, and you can make your correction. But I'm going to select this by hitting both buttons, because this is what I want. And now the gauge is going to reboot. Show the ECU ID. And that's it. That's how you enter these parameters. You go through all 8 if you want all 8 of them. You don't have to, but I'd recommend it. Once you do one, or do all 8, you don't have to ever do it again. And that's it. That's how you enter the extended parameter IDs on the new SSM gauge. Thanks for watching.